What's going on, everyone? My name is Mike. Welcome to another Seeking Sushi video. If this is your first time, I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram at Seeking Sushi with 2 eyes. Let's get right into the video. So if you saw my other video, I reviewed the Groceries food delivery app, and today I promised to give FLINK a try. FLINK is essentially the competitor to the Groceries app. From what I understand, they started this year and they originated, I believe it was in Berlin. At the date of this recording, they're live in 12 German cities and Utrecht, Netherlands, and they're constantly growing. So I'm super pumped to test out this app. My experience with Groceries was quite positive. I rated it an arbitrary 10 out of 10, and I hope to do the same with FLINK. One main difference between FLINK and Groceries, before I get into the app itself, is that FLINK has acquired less funding than Groceries, so Groceries was already able to expand internationally a lot quicker than FLINK. And FLINK only started earlier this year, so they still have some room to grow. But both apps are just growing rapidly, and I'm really excited to see how FLINK progresses as well. And with that, I'm just gonna get right into the app. So as soon as you get to the main screen, I see a little bit of a promo. They've got a promo on ice cream, so if you use the code ICE baby, you save 25%. So I would probably snag that just to give it a try. They also have an offer where you can save on the delivery costs from an order of 10 euros using the code FLINK. One of the biggest Instagram accounts in Dusseldorf, highlighting Dusseldorf life, is called Mr. Dusseldorf, and this account is offering a discount code to save 5 euros off the order with a minimum purchase of 10 euros. So I'm gonna use that at the end of this order. So as you can see, they have the categories right away.
Have you ever had a dream that you want?
So it's easy to kind of navigate side by side. But they also have some items that I've saved earlier, and they also have some grouped items that go well together. I kind of like the names, they're quite creative. Yeah, and as I mentioned earlier, they have the 25% code on ice cream. And what's cool about this app, and also Groceries, and I forgot to mention in my other video, they have rapid COVID tests available as well. And I'm not sure if this is a good price or not because I've never purchased one before, but it's kind of cool that they offer that. And if you're in quarantine, I think this is super helpful because you literally don't have to go outside. Within a matter of a few minutes, you can already tell if you're positive or not. So I forgot to highlight this in my previous video, but what both apps do well is that they source from local businesses. So Terboyken is I believe it's a local bakery, but it's also a chain as well. So I'm not sure if it's just local to Dusseldorf, but what's cool is that they get their supplies within the region, and they highlight if they've gotten something internationally as well. And from the prices in general, they're again a little bit more expensive than the cheapest you can buy in supermarkets, but they are quite fair. As I mentioned before, I already have some items in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and look for the lemon, the cheaper lemon. All right, just gonna add 1 lemon. So last time I ordered sweet potatoes and it was €1.19 on the Groceries app. This here is $1.29. I will still add it to the cart because I love sweet potatoes, but there is a 10-cent difference. All right, so my girlfriend wants to order kohlrabi. I don't know what that is, and I don't know how to cook it, but she said she knows how, so I'm gonna add it to the cart. And some herbs. Can't go wrong with herbs. I'm gonna add coriander to the cart. Moving on to the milk products, we agreed to get some butter. On the date of this recording, it is a Friday evening, so a lot of the items are sold out, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's totally fair. I can imagine Fridays and Saturdays being quite busy since grocery stores are closed on Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some butter as we are doing some sandwiches tonight. So sandwiches level up when you add some butter to it. Let's try this organic butter. And as I mentioned in my previous video, oh no, it's sold out. Oh no, I'm sad. I want to get this Dinkelquark-Kruste Brot, but it's sold out. So I am going to just get this Terboyken Brot. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but it looks pretty big, so it should last a few days. I wanted to get 2 pieces of this Dalmatina, basically croissant style. No! Also sold out. Man, I'm too slow. I should have done this way earlier. but I guess that's the price I pay for waiting too long. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself to some Zimtschnecke, so cinnamon rolls. This is expensive, I have to be honest, but I'm gonna treat myself. All right, so I'm gonna speed through the rest of it so I'm not wasting your time. And that will be it. So the overall total is 31 euros 72 cents before the discount is applied. All right, so the discount code is Mr. Flink. So this saves me 5 euros with a minimum purchase of 10 euros. One thing I have to note is both Gorillas and FLINK app also has a little bit of referral program. So if you use my code, which I will link somewhere on the video in the description, you'll save some money as well if you place an order. And I also save money on my next order, so win-win. So the Gorillas app has the option to give a tip. Here I don't see that, so no tip, I guess. There we go. All right, so it is in process. All right, I'm gonna start the timer. Actually, they started a timer already. It's been 15 seconds. So my own timer, just to keep track. Now. All right, now we just wait. So the FLINK app serves Bilk, which kind of covers a few other districts, and Pempelfort, which is basically the north of the central part of Düsseldorf, and Bilk area is basically the south of the central part of Düsseldorf. So they cover pretty much the majority of the population. Alright, it's just over 2 minutes now, and at this point, last time Gorillas was able to confirm the order, and they had it packed, I believe. So I'll give it some time, but it's been almost 3 minutes now. Alright, we're 8 minutes in. I'm not looking too happy. Okay. I spoke too soon. It is currently being packed. It took 8 minutes to confirm my order. A little long, I have to admit. Maybe because I have a big order. But now they're starting the timer for packing it. So let's see how long it takes.
A few moments later.
Alright, so my GoPro died and the total time elapsed since I pressed purchase was 40 minutes and 23 seconds. Quite a negative experience, I have to say. It might be a unique experience because I did see it happen that they delivered within 10 minutes, but today was not their day, unfortunately. So I'm gonna make sure that they got everything. Bread, check. Sweet potatoes, check. A lot bigger than Gorillas, I have to say, so that's a plus. Coriander, check. Parchment paper, check. Ice cream, I gotta let that freeze, so I gotta be quick. Vegan, salami, check. Milk, rice, protein thing, check. Lemon, check. Kohlrabi, check. The cinnamon buns, cinnamon rolls, sorry, check. Butter, check. Cheese, check. Other cheese, check. And the jam. Overall, they delivered the goods correctly. Unfortunately, it took 40 minutes, so I'm gonna have to knock off quite a few points. Another thing, they didn't add the touches like Gorillas did. So Gorillas, I sent a handwritten Danke or thank you card, and they also added a little Kinder chocolate bar, a little tiny one. Overall, that was quite a negative experience, I have to say. And also it's around 9 p.m. and I am starving, so it would have been nice if they got here on time. I hate to be a complainer because I really don't like to complain, but if they promise 10 minutes, they gotta deliver on their promise. I think with these kinds of companies, they definitely need to hire quickly first before they enter a market to ensure that they can meet busy periods like a Friday evening. One thing though, they did offer a 10 euro coupon for next order. They have a support, so as I was getting impatient, I texted him, well, my girlfriend texted them on WhatsApp, complained for me, and they offered 10 euros on my next purchase, so I'll add some points there. All right, sorry, my phone is dying. I'm gonna give them a 5 out of 10 because they did deliver the groceries, but the timing and everything was a bit off. So 5 out of 10. I'm sorry, Flink. Maybe the experience will be better next time. My battery is running out, so I'm gonna end this video. If you did like it, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.